welcome back to another 2019 My League rebuild here on NBA 2K18. In today's video, we are going to be using the Atlanta Hawks. I'm sorry that I did miss an upload day yesterday. I was a little bit busy, but we are back on the grind today to using the Atlanta Hawks. If you do not know, we are going in alphabetical order, starting with the Philadelphia 76ers. I've done all these rebuilds before, so if you have not seen any of these rebuilds, make sure to go check them out after this video. So the Atlanta Hawks just made a pretty big trade with the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Philadelphia 76ers. They ate up all of Carmelo Anthony's contract, which is a little bit unfortunate because I don't think we're going to have that cap space. And they had to get rid of pretty much probably their best player at the time in Dennis Schroeder, but he probably wasn't staying here for long because they did just draft Trae Young, who I'm very, very excited to use. He's an absolute monster, so very, very excited to use him. They also drafted Kevin Huerter, or Huerter, or whoever it is. I'm just going to call him Huerter, who probably will spend some time in the G League because I kind of do want him to be my starting shooting guard next year, unless I go after maybe a Jimmy Butler or a Klay Thompson in free agency, somebody like that. But so for the rest of this team, nobody is untouchable. Nobody, not even Collins or Prince, who, how many years do they have left? Let's see. Another year for Prince and 2 more for Collins. So Collins definitely will be starting at least this year. I would ideally maybe like him to be a 6th or 7th man eventually. So starting right now, they also picked up Jeremy Lin from the Nets, who I'm going to be trading Jeremy Lin right now just because in reality, he has 1 year left on his deal. Am I going to re-sign him? Probably not. And we already have a logjam at point guard anyways, so going to go ahead and move Jeremy Lin, who does have 2-star trade value. Wouldn't mind. What in the world? Oh, it just makes no sense sometimes. I just really, really, really do not get it. So now, no. We are going to take first round picks, not bad. Wizards. Okay, you know what? We're going to take a first round pick from the Wizards. We'll just do this. Why not? Also, do we have the Mavericks first round pick? It should be this year. So I believe it's 1 through 10 protected. I'm going to look that up after this year, and then we'll figure that out. But we definitely should have the Mavericks pick if it's outside of the top 10. I believe that's how it should work anyway. So now we're going to send Huerter to the G League. Kevin Huerter assigned to G League. So I think the team is kind of the way I want it to be. Actually, I might move Dwayne Dedmon as well, just because he's also an expiring deal. And if I could get a guy like just somebody on a little bit of a longer deal so I can trade them. Mason Plumlee, same overall. It literally doesn't matter to me at all. Maybe 1 overall less, whatever the hell it was. Doesn't matter. I'm trying to be as bad as possible this year. So now, let's see. We also have Jan Mahimi, who's not going to play. We're going to play probably Bembry and Dorsey a little bit more. So Bembry can play like 10. Is there anybody else down here I want to play? Oh, I forget we have Miles Plumlee as well. So, alrighty. We got Jalen Adams. I'm not really sure who that is. So we have the Plumlee brothers on the team. We're going to go 32 here. Actually, we'll go 30 and we'll go 29 here, and then 34 to Trae Young is pretty much all I need. So this team's going to be pretty bad this year. That's definitely what I want, though. I do not think we should have this Rockets pick. I'm pretty sure they used that last year. I have no idea if we're going to use the Timberwolves pick. I'm probably just going to give those back to their respective teams. I'm going to look up the Luka Doncic trade for what pick we should have, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. All right, guys, so end of season number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo MVP, 31-51 on the year, which isn't great, but it's not horrible. I ended up looking up that trade between the Mavericks and the Hawks. Obviously occurred on draft night last year, and the pick is top 5 protected for 2019. If it ends up being a top 5 pick, then the protections on the 2020 pick has not come out yet, so I'm pretty much just going to take whatever pick ends up happening. That, of course, all depends on where the Mavericks ended up being. They were not very good, so it looks like we actually are going to end up getting that pick. So Trae Young led us in scoring, then it was Collins, Prince, Bazemore. We were not a good team. Huerter is up to an 80 overall. That is very, very good because we do need him for some scoring next year because we did not score a lot of points this year. So let's see who's going to win the NBA Finals. Probably the Raptors. It seems like they always do. As soon as they added Kawhi, Raptors and Warriors, and the Raptors win in 5. I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of a cheat code, I think. 2K just kind of loves Kawhi on the Raptors, I guess. So let's head up to staff signing. We can see where our pick falls, see where that Hawks pick fell, and we can go on from there. Lloyd Pierce, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm just going to, just everybody, just clearing house. He's not that bad, but still going to fire him. Jimmy Lynch, come to Atlanta. Rod Baker, assistant coach is Dirk D. Wade. Anybody here? Not looking like it. Alrighty, we're gonna, oh jeez, I hate when it goes down and it has to go back up. We're just gonna go after this Steven Silas guy, or whatever the hell his name is, and then we'll go after D'Antoni, because why not? We'll give him $5 million a year, and then we'll go, Keith Waters. Oh, what? Pau Gasol's here? I didn't even see him. Whatever, not that big of a deal, and then we'll bring in the boy Gary Harris as well. So hopefully we get all these guys. We get 3 after day 1. We get Baker, and we get these two as well. So the staff is all set for the video. Gonna go look where that Hawks pick ended up, or not that Hawks pick, that Mavericks pick, excuse me. We ended up with the 7th pick, which isn't bad. I don't think we should have either of these 2 picks, so honestly, I'm just gonna move it for a future first. If we can even get a future first. We can, and Aaron Baines. Sure, I'll probably end up moving Aaron Baines, but let's go over to the Hawks. See, not the Hawks, Jesus, I keep saying the Hawks. The Mavericks, they got the 9th pick. We are going to take that pick from them. Gonna go put on trade override. Probably draft 2 guys, or maybe make a trade, and I'll see you guys once I have all that done. So I'm really torn at the moment what I want to do with picks 7 and 9. It's really not enough to get like a really, really good player. And then let's just see prospects. Like, I don't know who is going to be here at pick 9. Like, none of these guys are really just telling me how they want to be here. I don't really want any of these guys. Like, maybe Sekou Doumbia and then have them overseas for a year, but that's just so eh. All right, we're going to go to the draft. We're going to hop in the draft. I guess I'll draft 2 guys right now. Let's just sim up. We can do this together. We'll sim up to pick 7, see who is there. If there's nobody there, I'll probably move both the picks. Just kind of annoying. 7 and 9 is such a tough spot. Like, if I had, like, 4 and 5, it would be a little bit easier. But let's see who's still here. So, Sekou Doumbia is still here. Cameron Reddish is also still here. I think I'm going to probably take Reddish now, because I think there will be a better chance. Porter's just, Jesus. I think there will be a better chance that Doumbia is there at 9. So we're going to take Reddish. And then let's go all the way to 9. Hopefully he's here. I'm going to be pretty upset if he's not. You do not need a small forward at all, New York. You have Kevin Knox, who's looking like a monster in real life. So let's just hope he's there. We're probably going to take him if he is. So why not? Like, never have too many small forwards. So, damn it, the Knicks, of course, took him. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. That's a tad bit annoying. Okay, what is Jalen Hand's overall? He's just, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not wasting the 9th pick on like a 70 overall. So let's look at some offers. For the 9th overall pick, Robert Covington. Ugh. Not really. That ain't it. I didn't get offered 1 player that was just drafted. All right, how about if we do this and like Plumlee and Jan Mahimi? Show me something. Just give me a little bit of something. Still got Covington. Thank God. Sekou Doumbia and Joakim Noah. Yeah, probably going to be doing that. Who is this? Oh, I have no idea who that is. Yeah, you know, we're just going to take Sekou Doumbia. I don't really care. It's kind of fleecing the Knicks right here, but we kind of do just take another bad contract back, which is fine. Could obviously move that very, very easily. So now the Knicks are going to take 9th overall pick. They take Daniel Gafford, I believe, was a 68 overall. So that's kind of tough. That's tough. But we obviously only get one of these guys. We're obviously only going to get Reddish for the first year, and then we'll have Doumbia after this year. So we're going to sign both of them and this Alpha Kaba guy. No clue who that is. So now let's look at some players here that have some bad contracts. Starting with Miles Plumlee. Could I send him? Thank you, Jesus. Sending him right to the Warriors. Could I possibly do the same with Joakim Noah? That would be so nice, because that means I couldn't get Thompson and Cousins back, most likely, for the Warriors, obviously. Thank you, Jesus. That is so beautiful. I've never seen anything nicer than that. That was just so nice. So now, Herter's an 80 overall. Doumbia's overseas. I'm thinking about moving Alex Len and Aaron Baines in the same trade. Maybe for 2 first-round picks. 1 there from the 76ers, 1 from the Celtics. I could get a Nets pick, but it is top 5 protected. Raptors just won the finals. It's going to be useless. We're just going to take this pick from the 76ers. It's an unprotected pick. Neither of those guys are really probably going to play for me. So the team is fine where it is at the moment. We're going to have a ton of cap space. Team player options. Bazemore and Bembry, I'm going to bring both of them back, and then they're both going to be moved probably immediately. So let's actually do that. So Bazemore is going to be first. $19 million. Not really trying to pay him that. Good thing this is not a realistic rebuild. Am I right? Okay, come on. Let's load. Need a first-round pick. Good Lord. Okay, there we go. First-round pick from the Bucks. Definitely an option. If there's a cheap player here, like maybe Buddy Hield, but he's a free agent after this year. I don't really want to deal with that. First-round pick from the Pelicans. 2 from the Raptors is kind of nice, but I don't want them to be like 1 star in value. So I think we're just going to take this one from the Bucks and Dellavedova, and then probably move Dellavedova as well. Just kind of clearing house a little bit. So Dellavedova, he was never on the Hawks, right? No, he wasn't. I didn't think so. I don't know why I thought he was for maybe half a second. So now Dellavedova, first-round picks, please. Indiana, and they will give me Ike Anigbogu. Sure, why not? So that's pretty good. Liking where that's at the moment. And now we have to move, who was it? Yeah, DeAndre Bembry, not paying you this much money. Not going to do it all. This will probably be the last player. Actually, I might package him with Ike Anigbogu. You know, that's what we're going to do. We're going to package him and Anigbogu together just to see what offers we could get, hopefully for a first-round pick. Sorry, I just dropped my phone if you heard that. Come on. Somebody give me something. The Pelicans want to give me this. You know what? I might just take that trade. Nope. We're going to take this one from the Spurs. So that is all set. Sorry about all those trades. Tyler Dorsey can get that qualifying offer if he wants to accept it. It's cheap. So free agency. We should have $83 million in cap space. So I'm looking to spend some money right here. I'm going to throw an offer at KD, who is probably going to go back to the Warriors, so it might not even be worth it. I'm going to throw an offer at Kawhi, who did just win a finals with, oh my God, we're going to get Kawhi Leonard. Okay. If I could do that, so I'm also probably going to throw an offer. Let's see. Towns is going to go, okay. They're most likely going to match Towns, but I'm still going to give him an offer. You never know. It's going to be for 1 year or 2 years and a player option. You never know. Okay, so that's his number one offer at the moment. I would probably think they're going to most likely match that. And if I don't get either of those two guys, I'm probably going to either sign Cousins or Thompson. So we're just going to renounce the rights on all these guys. I'm going to sign both these guys. Most likely Towns is going to get matched. Yeah, okay. So that's not really a big deal. 52 mil. We obviously picked up Kawhi still. So now I'm going to throw an offer at Thompson, and I'm going to throw an offer at Cousins. I'm going to probably sign one of them, and then I could trade Cousins, but I also do kind of need a center. Yeah, you know what? If we get DeMarcus Cousins, we're going to keep him. And we got DeMarcus Cousins, and we do not get Clay. But Boogie is coming to Atlanta, so Klay Thompson goes back to Golden State. We still have 19 mil, which honestly isn't the worst thing in the world. Like, Darren Collison. Do I need a backup point guard? Let's see. Yeah, I kind of do. You know what? Let's bring in Darren Collison. Why not? Or could I go Rozier? No, I don't have enough money for that. Do I really want to give Darren Collison this much money, though? Yeah, I'm not bidding with those offers. Beverly? You know what? I'll give Patrick Beverly that much money. Why not? We pick up Beverly as well. So good defensive point guard to back up Trae Young. So let's look where it is. Beverly and Young. Herter. Okay, I think I'm going to be trading Prince and maybe like Alpha Kaba for a starting shooting guard, because I really don't have one at the moment. Because Herter, I would prefer him to be my backup. So let's look at some offers for maybe, actually, no, let's look at offers for Prince and Reddish, because Doumbia will be here after a year, and we have one more year after this anyways, so, and I can just sign another backup small forward for a year. So Reddish, and who was I going? Taurean Prince, in my first round pick next year. These are going to be, we have one offer. Are you kidding me? Alrighty, well, at least it was a shooting guard, but player finder, is there any way we could possibly get Donovan Mitchell? That would be it. Where is he? So we go Taurean Prince, and we go Cameron Reddish, and first round pick. You can have as many as you want. And Donovan Mitchell is a member of the Atlanta Hawks. What a backcourt. So Beverly and Young, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a backup small forward. 6. Kaba may play, or maybe not. Actually, if I put up him and Spellman, could I get a better power forward and or center? Trading, of course, is broken. Let me just fix this. Okay, it should be working now. Kaba and Spellman and a first-round pick. Power forward or center. Just need a decent overall. Jared Allen. Jared Allen and Shabazz Napier. And then we're going to trade Napier for a power forward. And then, or power forward or small forward, really. Napier, power forward. Oh, my God. Why does this game... It's just absolutely insane to me how easily something could be fixed, probably, and it's just always broken. So power forward or small forward right now for Shabazz Napier. That's what I'm looking for. Wendell Carter Jr. Honestly, kind of haven't really gotten him in a minute. I'm not really seeing any small forwards. Michael Beasley, not really. Yeah, Wendell Carter Jr. Welcome to Atlanta. Gonna move you to power forward because we do have Jared Allen. Okay, actually, Wendell Carter Jr. Yeah, he's an 80 overall. He can be my backup power forward. So now we need to sign a small forward, and we're really all set. Doumbia will be overseas for a year, obviously. We have $3 million, probably plus a mid-level exception. We do not have enough for Bogdanovich, so we have like 5 mil pretty much. Could I go after, not Corver. Winslow, no, that's too much. Lance, honestly, Lance for a year wouldn't be too bad. So let's hopefully get Lance Stevenson. Please just sign with us, and we get Lance. So the team is all set. 10 good players for the start of season number 2, and I will see you guys there with the rotation. So this is going to be the rotation for season number 2. It's going to be Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Kawhi Leonard, John Collins, and DeMarcus Cousins. Off the bench, Wendell Carter Jr., Jared Allen, Kevin Huerter, Patrick Beverly, and Lance Stevenson. This team is looking very good. Definitely have some pretty high expectations for season number 2, and I will see you guys at the end of year number 2. So we had a pretty good year. Kawhi won MVP. We went 72-10, so Didn't really think we'd be that good, but you know what, we were, so who really cares? Barrett, Rookie of the Year, Fultz. Kawhi also wins Defensive Player of the Year, Jordan Bell. And our coach, Mike D'Antoni, does win Coach of the Year. What a total spin around for this team. Absolutely insane. Kawhi led us in scoring, and then it was Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, DeMarcus Cousins, John Collins. We were a pretty good scoring team, I think. I'm actually going to check out team stats. Points per game, we scored 129 points per game, and we're the... What is that? 1, 2. I'm not going to do that math. And we had the best differential by a long shot. So we should be winning the finals according to statistics. First round taking on the Orlando Magic. We win in 5. Philly, I'm always a little nervous about. They always kind of give me some issues. As I say that, we are tied at 2 games apiece. We're up 3-2. Come on. Eastern Finals. Let's go. Taking on the Raptors, but I'm not really sure how they're here because we kind of took their best player. This is a joke. If they win a game, that's insane. Are you kidding me? We went to 7 games with that team? That's unbelievable. But we're taking on the Timberwolves in the NBA Finals. Let's check out their squad, see who they do have. It's pretty much, yeah, it's the same goddamn team. I mean, they're not that good. We win game 1, win game 2, win game 3. Goodbye. Clean sweep. Kawhi Leonard, Finals MVP. So back-to-back Finals MVPs for Kawhi. Pretty cool, just different teams. So we're going to go into a third and final year. Thankfully, we go in the championship, so no more pressure on this team. So let's see. Do we have any picks in this year's draft? Didn't mean to go there. We do not. So I'm kind of fine with this. We have Doumbia on the team now as soon as I sign him. Actually, I don't even think I do have to sign him. He actually... Oh, no, I do have to go to rookie signings. So rookie signings. Sekou Doumbia, welcome to Atlanta. So he will be my backup small forward. Goodbye, Lance Stevenson. Going to bring all these guys back, and I'm pretty sure we're honestly ready to go. I think we are. We have a point guard in Beverly. Not really sure how we got Michael Carter-Williams on this team. I'm just going to go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. Oh, we still have Lance. I'm going to move Lance because I just don't really want him on the team. Just a roster spot I just really don't need. So Lance Stevenson, first round pick, please. Just literally anything. I'm actually getting some decent offers. Emmanuel Acott, that's not bad. I'll take him. I mean, I know it's another roster spot and I'm always looking for a pick, but I'll take young guys pretty much any day of the week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're all set. I'll see you guys at the start of the third and final year. So here's the rotation for the third and final season. Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Kawhi Leonard, John Collins, and DeMarcus Cousins off the bench. Wendell Carter Jr., Kevin Huerter, Sekou Doumbia, Jared Allen, and Pat Beverly. The team is looking very, very good. Definitely have championship expectations, and I'll see you guys at the end of the third and final year. So we might have won 3 less games than last year, but I mean, it leaves us at 69-13. So can I really be complaining? Don't think so. Kawhi MVP, I have no goddamn clue who that is. Shake Milton, 6-man, Gobert, Noel, and Mike D'Antoni. I mean, how do you not win Coach of the Year with 69 wins? It doesn't make any other sense. Player stats near, you tried, Jesus Christ, Trae Young. Then it was Kawhi, Mitchell, Cousins, John Collins. Rebounds was Collins, and assists was Trae Young. He is a monster. First round of the playoffs, taking on the Chicago Bulls. Do not expect to lose. I was going to say lose a game, but I guess lose the series works too. We're taking on the Bucks and Giannis in the second round. Goodbye. Thanks for... Okay, come on now. Thanks for coming. And now we're taking on the Celtics. Let's check out their team. Yeah, it's a pretty good team. Oh, they have Miles Turner now. Not really sure how they got him. How on God's green earth can they afford Miles Turner? I honestly don't know. I don't know, but I'm just not going to question it. But yeah, it's a pretty good team. We are up 2-1-3. Not 2-1. What the fuck am I saying? Okay, we're taking on LeBron and the Lakers in the NBA Finals. Let's check out their team. LeBron, Lonzo, Brogdon. Okay. Not a bad team. They added Enes Kanter as well. So we win game 1, lose game 2, win game 3, lose game 4. Okay, 3-2. And there we go. We win our second finals. Kawhi, for the third year in a row, is the finals MVP every single season in this video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this 2019 Hawks rebuild. I think it came out decently well. Pretty good team, 2 championships. So let me know any other rebuild ideas down below in the comment section. The next team I will be doing is the Miami Heat. Pretty excited to do that, especially with all the bad contracts that they do have. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video.